Okay. Okay, ma. Today we are going to welcome back to good morning to my dear legendary students. Today we are going to discussing about a new topic, that is applied zoology. Okay, so nearly how many members are there? 15 members are attended. No. Okay, all of you must be, first of all, before you are going to uh, so what is applied zoology? Any idea? Your elective paper is applied zoology. Your elective paper is applied zoology. So the screen is visible. Screen is visible. Ajita, Radhika.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
So today the applied zoology means what? Applied zoology means what, ma? You know very well. So that is mainly what is applied zoology? Remembering that. See, what is applied zoology? Come and tell me, anyone. What is applied zoology? Anyone can tell me? Adiba, Ambreen, Ankita, Bushra, Rajita, Pavitra, Sabha, Rekha, Shiva. Today your attendance is very fantastic attendance. Okay, right. Kindly request. Okay, all of you must be on your videos. Which are your videos? What are you doing? You are the final years. Okay, today, okay, Rajita, okay, done. So I should observe completely. Okay, Rajita, only Rajita open. Next one, all of you switch on your videos. What you are sitting, you are listening the class or not? I am observing because of final years. So today we are going to discussing about a fantastic paper, that is DSE paper, that is DSE, that is what, ma? Disciplinary specific elective paper, that is applied zoology. What, ma? Applied zoology. You know very well what is applied zoology. Anyone can say? Anyone can say the definition? Applied zoology. Anyone can say? What is applied zoology? Come on, tell me. So applied zoology means, what is applied? You know very well zoology, right? Zoology means study of animals, right? What is applied zoology, right? Applied zoology means what? So by using of animals, we should be produces like products, like edible products. You know very well. In I think nowadays we are going to, in the morning, in the short morning, okay, we are drinking the milk, we are drinking the tea. Okay, so how to prepare of that milk? Come on, tell me how to prepare the tea. First of all, you should take the milk. Na, the milk is coming from, come on, tell me. The milk is coming from, you know very well, from the, that means livestock animals, like cow, like buffalo, right? So that is that product we should be using. If it is without milk, without any other animal product, we can't live properly. I am saying that, right? Okay, we are eating chicken, we are eating mutton, we are drinking milk, we are eating curd, we are eating ghee, dahi, kuch bhi le lo, right? So without these animal products, we can't live. Is it right or not? Okay, now remembering one thing: whatever it may be, vegetarian, eggetarian, non-vegetarian also, whatever it may be, right? Clear? So compulsory we depend upon, directly or indirectly depends upon the animals. Okay, that is a study of that means we should be products by using of different animals. Right now, in this paper, what happened, ma? Total maximum 80 marks are there. Mainly 3 units are there. How many units, ma? 3 units are there. So that what are the 3 units are there? Okay. So clear. What are the 3 units, ma? Mainly, you know very well. That is, okay. One is aquaculture and sericulture. One is ma aquaculture and sericulture. And second unit apiculture and vermiculture. And third unit what happened, ma? Poultry farming and animal husbandry. Poultry farming and animal husbandry. So these are all the mainly easy topics what you are listen. Okay now. So just listen the class. Today I would like to give total overview of this that means applied zoology. Then tomorrow onward we should start one by one class. Just what happened, ma? Just okay, 8 working days you must listen. 8 days completely the topic is completed close. Right? So that is what is aquaculture and sericulture. First of all, we're discussing the aquaculture. So what is aquaculture? So what is aquaculture? Come on, tell me. Rearing and production of what happened, ma? Rearing and production of fish. That means reading of, that means meat, fish and crab, prawns. Okay, from the aquatic animals. Rearing and production of the animal products from the aquatic animals. What happened, ma? What is aquaculture? Come on, tell me. Aquaculture means what happened, na? So just remembering one thing definition. Rearing and production of animal products from aquatic animals. Sumaya Nahid. Induku, why don't you on? Okay, so that is I think may understood. Clear? So that is one of the important. Clear? What is aquaculture, ma? Can anyone can say what is aquaculture? Adiba, tell me what is aquaculture?
Aquaculture is the rearing of aqueous organism.
So, okay, what happened, ma'am? Rearing means I think your voice is not audible to me, Sabha. Okay, the rearing and that means production of rearing and production of products, animal products from the aquatic animals like fishes, like prawns, okay, like lobsters, like whatever it may be. Okay, that is called aquaculture. Right. Okay. In this aquaculture, what we discussing about, especially for types of fisheries. Types of fisheries, nothing but we are rearing and production of the animal products from freshwater. That is called freshwater animal products. Like we are taking from, we are preparing, we are culturing like brackish water. That is called brackish water. Okay. So especially for we are preparing for the like what ma. You know very well, marine water. But in our syllabus, only fresh water is there. In our syllabus, what ma? Fresh water is there. Okay. The types of fisheries. Types of fisheries. So many types of fisheries are there. We'll be discussing about one by one in detail. Okay. In these fisheries, mainly what happened, ma? So fisheries, that means fish culture is there. Okay, and prawn culture is there. What is fish culture? What is fish culture? But rearing and production of fish meat, fish eggs, fish hatcheries, and everything, and this for the what happened, ma? Sustainable development of human beings, right? So that is freshwater. That means fisheries. And in freshwater, different are there. What are the freshwater fisheries are there? Especially for you know very well in freshwater. What are the freshwaters? Come on, tell me. Pond water fisheries. River water fisheries. Okay, so that is a different based upon the resources of the water. Okay, that is fisheries type. And prawn water also. That means prawn culture also. What is about rearing and production of the? That means meat of the. That means flesh of the prawn. That is prawn culture. So what type of prawns are there? What type of prawns, especially for freshwater prawns? I think we already discussed in previous semester. Like Peneus monodon, Peneus indica, Peneus monodon, Peneus indica. These are the freshwater prawns for the culturing, rearing and culturing of the pond, right? So that is we are discussing in that one. And so whatever it may be, clear, whatever it may be. So after culturing, we are collecting the fishes, we are collecting the prawns, we are collecting the fishes, collecting the prawns by using, for example, you observed in that means in mini tank pond in our Mobnor or Ushan Sagar or any other pond and Koili Sagar. So how to collect? Come on, tell me how to catching the fishes. Okay, how to catching the fishes. For example, so did you see in the Koil Sagar, Sarala Sagar, okay, and Jurala, okay, whatever it may be, and Somasila, right? So whatever it may be, any freshwater resources is there. Come on, tell me. Anyone can say. So how to collecting the fishes? Come on, tell me, ma. How to collecting the fishes? How to catching the fishes from the water? Any idea? Can say anyone? Can say anyone? Ma. Hello. Nobody is there? Radhika, fish खाता है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I will not eat, sir.
Okay, Rajita. Tell me how to catching the fishes from the pond water.
With net, sir. Net.
Net. Okay, done. Very good. Next, anyone can say? So, Shiva? Inka? Shiva? Rekha? Anyone can say? Shiva, fish. Are you eating fish or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How to collect? How to catching the fish? Come on, tell me from your villages.
అదే సార్ నెట్లో నుంచి వాడతారు ఇంకోటి
నెట్ ఇంకా
గాలాలు
గాలాలు yes. Okay, see, we are discussing about that topic, okay, you know very well. See, what happened now? Catching the fishes and prawns from the fresh water to outside by using of nets, by using of the okay, so fishing instruments like boat, like ship, okay, everything that means you know very well, okay, that is called fishing process. Fishing, catching the fishes from the pond water, the process is called fishing. By using of instruments like boat, like sheep, like nets, like any other okay, Bombay boats, right, or Goa, like Kerala, okay, like sardine nets, okay, like gill nets, whatever it may be, whatever the instruments we should be using for the catching the fishes, that is called what, ma? Fishing gears and cramps. Fishing gears and cramps. Okay, that is one of the important. Next what, ma? Induced breeding. This is called induced breeding. What is induced breeding? Induced breeding, nothing bad. So for the artificial, remembering one thing, worldwide, it is one of the self-employment program is there. One of the parallel, no, that means agriculture process is there. Nowadays, the Telangana government or Indian government also to be implement encouraging those are the peoples which are interesting to culturing of the fishes, catching of the fishes. The self-employment is also there, and something I think in our Mount district and Pebberu, Umadi, that means United Mount district is there, located in Pebberu, BSc Fisheries departments are there. BS Fisheries, okay na? So like you are studying BSc BJDC na, so they are studying for the fisheries only. MSc Fisheries, so they will get good opportunity in future. They will get good opportunity in the future. So what is in that one? Culturing. How the nursery preparing? That means rearing preparing and hatchlings preparing. Okay, everything should be there in the process. So especially in that subject, induced breeding is one of the famous subjects. Induced breeding. For the artificial, artificial span, okay, and milk production, okay now. So the group of, okay, so the group of what happened now? So group of X is called span, group of X is called spanning, and a group of sperm is called what happened male. Okay, so these artificial preparation of the that means production of the milk and sperm by using of what happened pituitary secretion artificially, inserting the collecting the pituitary gland from the large fish. Okay, now for example, you know very well. So what is induced breeding? Just now I would like to give one what happened now. See one important phenomena. So what induced breeding? Induced breeding nothing but you know very well. So here first of all remove the brain from the fish, large fish. From that brain, what happened? Remove the brain. Okay, now from the brain we should be isolate the pituitary gland. Okay, from the pituitary gland we should prepare the pituitary gland secretion. Okay, now these pituitary gland secretion and take into the syringe injection. Okay, now take into the syringe. Okay, to prepare this pituitary gland secretion. Okay, now so that pituitary gland secretion again insert into the what happened now? Insert into the so what happened now? Ovaries of the you know very well fishes, ovaries of the brooders, right? So we should be choosing the big brooders. Brooders nothing but those who are the female brooder is there and male brooders is there. Okay, now we are choosing the fish and inserting this pituitary gland secretion and inserting the ovaries. The ovaries in the fronts of these pituitary gland secretion. What happened, ma? So that fishes, okay, immediately fraction of within the span of less time, okay, they produces more sperm. That means more eggs. As well as in female, that means in male, they produces more sperm. Okay, so group of that means huge amount of the sperming will get, huge amount of the milk will get. Okay, now. So for example, you know very well. So these secretion, these pituitary gland secretion, we should be what happened insert into the male and female, right? So this is the male, this is the female. This is the male and female, right? So what happened now? We are injecting the what happened pituitary gland secretion. We are injecting the what happened now? Pituitary gland secretion. Don't bother about that. We'll explain later. Just overview must be understand. Right? Clear? So that is pituitary gland secretion. Clear? So this is a insert into the fish. Okay. So what happened now? In the fish of ovaries, in the fish of testes. In female, what happened now? In male, we should be inserted into the testes. In female, we should be inserted into the ovaries. So in the presence of these pituitary gland secretion, FSH and LH to be produces more. These FSH and LH to be produces to development of ovaries, development of testes, okay now, and to produces more milk and sperm. Spanning means group of eggs, okay, and what happened? Milk means group of sperm. That is called a huge amount of the milk we are collecting. Okay, huge amount of the what happened now? See, sperm should be correct. And this process completely, okay, from the big fish we are taking, isolate the brain, isolate the pituitary gland, and we should prepare something chemical substances by prepare the pituitary gland secretion. This pituitary gland secretion inject into the brooders, male and female, and we should prepare huge amount of the milk, huge amount of the sperm. That is called the artificial. Then we should collecting artificial, that means eggs and milk, the sperm and milk into the water. Here sperm is mixed and the milk should be mixed in the water. That means in the water, external fertilization. In fishes, not internal fertilization. External fertilization takes place. Remember, clear? So that is very, very important. So then what happened now? So then fertilization takes place. Then hatchlings to be formed. That means hatchlings, nurseries, rearings, and what happened now? Stocking. So these are the different steps are there in the process. That is a process is called what happened now? Induced breeding. Naturally, the fishes are going to fertilize, they produce their own population. That is called natural breeding. But induced breeding of the bird, we should want more amount of the fish, right? That's why we are going to artificial. We are collecting the fish gland, and we should develop number of spanning, number of eggs. I think may understood induced breeding. Okay, now clear. Now, okay. Now what happened? See, for example, next one, hatch. So this is the design. That means the design. That means hatcheries, design and management, fish and prawn. Okay. How to the construction of the dike? How the construction of the pond? How the construction of nursery pond, rearing pond, stocking pond, and so etc. etc. The prawn culture for the fish culture. So that is management is called hatchery design. And after production of the fish meal, after production of the fish meat, how to transport, how to preserve, what are the conditions we required for the preservation of the food. Okay, that is called what happened na preservation. Okay, na, and processing and byproducts of the fishes. So after using, remembering one thing, right? Remembering one thing, after using of this fish meat, okay, we are removing the scales and fins like visual organs, external organs, everything also there. So then we should be eating only fish meat, fish fleshy. So removing of all scales, fins, that means visual organs, everything. Then after we should be eating. That waste material, from the waste material, we should prepare. From the waste material, we should prepare the what happened? So different items. That is called fish byproducts. Fish byproducts. Okay, these byproducts, so we should be prepare something oil. Okay, southern oil like fish meal, isinglaze. Okay, and different these type of byproducts also we should be using for the preparing of cosmetics, preparing of the medicines, preparing for the polishing and polishing of leathers. Right, these byproducts we should for the fish meal useful for the poultry, useful for the poultry and piggery department, right? So that is a very, very important in the fish byproducts. Understood. Now, next let us go to, so after we're discussing about what fish diseases. What are the diseases are they? I think, okay, now, especially some bacteria, some fungi, some protozoa. Protozoa also to cause to some cause to fishes some diseases, and bacteria to be caused to some diseases. For example, you know very well, Clostridium, Clostridium botulinum. What ma? Clostridium botulinum is a bacteria to be what happened ma? To releasing something botulin on our fish meal. Okay, that fish fleshy to be after fish curry. So what happened ma? If it is one day after cooking, after 24 hours, the fish meal, the fish curry is a very tasty curry. But that means boiled fish curry is not taste. Boiled fish curry is not taste. Okay, na? The 24 hours, after 24 hours, after 12 hours, the cold fish curry is a very taste. But why? But it is harmful to human beings because of after 24 hours we are eating the fish meat, fish curry. The fish curry which contains Clostridium botulinum bacteria. Clostridium. What happened? What bacteria? Clostridium botulinum bacteria. Clostridium botulinum bacteria which are there, you know, that means you know very well. Okay, these Clostridium botulinum bacteria to be release something toxin onto the food. Okay, that food should be spoiled. Okay, that type of protozoal disease, bacterial disease, fungal disease, okay, viral disease we should be discussing in the fish diseases like that. Okay, now how to controlling of the fish, controlling measures. Now let us come into the point what ma. So sericulture. Okay, now what ma? Sericulture. What is sericulture? Right, sericulture nothing but rearing and production of the silk. What happened ma? Rearing and production of the silk. So that is called from the silkworm is called sericulture. What is sericulture? Come on, tell me. The rearing and production of the silk, okay, from the silkworm. Okay, that is called what ma? Sericulture. In this sericulture, what we discussing? What we discussing? Come on, tell me. So here we discussing. Come on, tell me. Here we are discussing life cycle of Bombax mori. Okay, the silkworm scientific name. Silkworm scientific name Bombax mori is there. What are the life cycle is there? Actually, it is a completely what happened ma. So it is that means hypermetabola takes place. What happened ma? Hypermetabola. Hypermetabola, but this Bombax mori completely takes place life cycle 4 stages. Okay, like egg, like what happened larva, cocoon, and adult stage. What happened ma? Like egg, larva, and cocoon, and what happened ma? So imago. That means adult stage also there. So that means cocoon is called pupa. Cocoon is called what ma? Pupa. So what life cycle is there? We're discussing about that. So very important. Sometimes we'll asking a long question for this life cycle of Bombax mori. Right? Clear. Now, and what type of silks are they? Like mulberry. Yeah, that means we should be using like for the food of this mulberry silkworms. Okay, we should be giving some mulberry trees, mulberry leaves. That is called mulberry. We should be using mulberry leaves for the preparation of the silk. That is called mulberry silk. And so we should be using something tussar silks are there. So mainly the silks are mainly 2 types. Silks are there, Varma. Silks are mainly 2 types are there. One is that is mulberry silk also there, and second one is non-mulberry silks are there. Mulberry silks nothing but so we are preparing the silk. We are preparing the silk from what happened mulberry plants. Okay, that is called mulberry silk. We are preparing other non-mulberry, that is tussar, eerie, okay, and mungo also there. Tussar, eerie, and mango also there. These are all the artificial that means fisheries are there. Okay. Now coming to the point. See, coming to the point. See, we're discussing about and after this life cycle. That means mainly the cocoon should be the Bombax mori, the silkworm, to reeling to prepare the silk by using of silk glands. So the silk gland to secretes. The silk glands what happen ma? To secretes the that means what happen ma? Silk. And this silk what happen ma? Reeling by the this silkworm in the cocoon stage, they're reeling the completely silk thread. Okay, the silk thread which is made up of, you know very well. Okay, so that is what are the proteins are there? Okay, that is sericin proteins also there. Okay, so and different proteins are there. These proteins are which are prepared the silk threads, right? Okay. Now coming to the point, see how to reeling, how to harvesting the silk from the process of the boiling process and chemical process to collecting the threads from the that is from silk cocoon, right? Then what are the silk rearing technology already told you? Spinning and harvesting, storage of cocoons. Spinning, nothing but we are collecting the silkworms by the spinning process to prepare the like saris, like cloths, like dress, like designers, whatever it may be. Okay, and harvesting to collecting the silk threads, that is called harvesting, and storage of the cocoons for the future. Storage of the cocoons for the future process. So the brooders cocoons we are storing. And what are the main diseases or effect on the sericulture? Like come on, tell me. So like huge fly to affect to damage a completely sericulture industry. Like protozoan disease to damage the sericulture. Okay, silkworm, and viral diseases has to be occurred on silkworm, and fungal, bacterial, and control. How to control and how to prevent these sericulture diseases, right? That is very, very important. And now last prospects of sericulture. What happened now? Prospects of sericulture in India. Prospects and sericulture in India. What are the prospects? What are the introduction of the mainly is there? By using of biotechnology, by using of latest technology. So how to develop the sericulture industry? How to develop the sericulture industry? So that is mainly according to what happened ISRI. ISRI nothing but. So we'll explain that. Indian Sericulture Research Institute located at Bangalore. Whatever, once I repeat, Indian Sericulture Research Institute at so that means Bangalore, Karnataka state. We'll discussing about introduction, what are the process, what are the latest technology for the development of seri, that means silkworms. Okay now, this is a mainly first unit of the introduction. Okay now, and you should take short break. You should take short break and come back again. Same my class also there, and you should take short break, and you should charging your mobiles. Okay, 20 minutes gap, 20 minutes break. We'll take again. Right? Thank you very much. Okay, now I love you. Adiba, Busra.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
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 you should
sir.
take 20 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Short.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.